The very first time that I ever heard about Plexus, I was a hard no. Like an extremely hard no, not interested, never will be, no. I was very sweet in my response via email, but internally I was kind of like, yeah, right. Why would I ever try something called Slim? Why would I try Plexus? No, thank you. It didn't look like anything I would have ever purchased. It did not look crunchy and granola. It did not look like it was natural. I just assumed it was a weight loss gimmick and it was filled with artificial junk. And surely it had red dye since it was pink, and I wanted nothing to do with it. Weight loss was not my struggle. In fact, I was always underweight after all of my babies. My struggles went deeper than the surface, and I was losing my mind, to put it like briefly. So yeah, I was a no. But my sponsor, now sponsor, my friend at the time, reached out 2 more times, and I didn't even respond. I didn't even fully read the emails. I didn't look at the testimonies. I was a no. But here's what was going on behind the scenes that my sponsor could not see. I was struggling. I was struggling desperately. I had just had my 7th child, little Malachi. And as much of a miracle as he was, after the trauma we had gone through with my 6th child, Judah, my hormone imbalance had me spiraling. And several months after that first time I'd hear about Plexus, months would go by, and I would end up at my breaking point, October of 2014, leaving my family, crying out to God of why did he make me? Why am I even here? And looking for a way to either crash my car or drive it into a lake and just end things, because I saw no point to my existence. All I felt was pain, confusion. I was weary. I was just done with life. And I had no idea that the root of my struggle was internal. The root of my issues was an imbalance in my body. But that breaking point is what led me to go ahead and give in and try the only thing left that I knew to try, because I had done everything. I had tried the medications, I had tried the supplements, I had tried the vitamins, the B12 injections, progesterone creams, everything. I had tried it all. And so there was always this little voice in the back of my mind reminding me of these messages I had received from my friend Heather. And it was that breaking point and those nudges that led me to go ahead and give it a shot. Still, though, over the next 2 months while I tried Plexus Slim, I still didn't check in with my sponsor. I was the worst potential ever, you guys. I didn't check in. I didn't give any updates. But in the background, at home, in secret, while no one else knew, I was consistent and I was beginning to see changes. And by the end of my 2nd month, Chad said, I have my wife back. I haven't seen you like this in years. My kids said, Mommy, you don't cry every day anymore. You used to cry every day. You guys, my world was being rocked. But here, for so long, I had been just praying for a miracle. I didn't want to try anything else. I was crying out to God, just heal me. I'll proclaim your name. I'll tell everyone about what you've done for me. Just heal me. And it seemed like God wasn't answering. But indeed he was, not just with a supplement that would radically change my health and then affect my family's health and my friends' health and complete strangers' health. He was bringing the answer in a package that would do so much more, and it would bring a breakthrough to our finances that we desperately needed and had been praying for a decade. God knew the big story. So never give up on somebody just because they're saying no. You never know what's going on behind the scenes. Be led by the Holy Spirit. Be praying over them. And if you feel those nudges to go ahead and reach back out again, do so from your heart, not with a sales pitch. Give your heart to them. Show them that you care about them, that you believe that this is an answer to everything they've desired and prayed for that can radically change their life. It can change their health, and it can change their finances. It can change everything. It certainly has for me. Love you guys.